Hey everybody, this is Arnoldus98 and here's Airachnid from Transformers Prime. Sorry for the delay. I had her built about a week ago, but I didn't have enough time to like film a video till like now because I was busy with school. I already stated that in my vlog, so yeah. Before I kind of review her, I have a few things to talk about. First of all, I'm getting really close to getting 100 subscribers. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And I have a little over 90 at the moment, I think. I'm still wondering what to do when I hit 100 subscribers. I'm not sure it'll take that long. I might do like a tips video on how to make small Transformers, Lego Transformers, similar to what 97 Lego Maniac does. And I might do some kind of question and answer thing, I guess. Yeah. And secondly, Airachnid was recommended to me by Legostatic, and in addition, I guess this Legostatic also challenged me to see who can make a better Airachnid. So if you're watching this video, I'd love to see what you could come up with. And yeah. Alright, first of all, this is vehicle mode, of course. She is, I think it's a RA-866 like stealth helicopter. It's something similar to that. I don't really know. I kind of just memorized that off TF Wiki, but whatever. Yeah, vehicle mode, I think this is the worst of both modes, and yeah, you guys probably know that the Airachnid toy from Transformers Prime is complete, sorry I'm gonna curse, complete piece of shit, and yeah, so I didn't really base, like, anything off of that, so yeah, but of course I have the Legion class toy right here, which is pretty cool for a Legion toy, much better than Deluxe. Yeah. Wait one sec. On my camera. Not much in the helicopter mode. It still kind of looks like a sardine, but that's kind of the design of the helicopter. I don't know why people were complaining about that in the Deluxe toy, because that was the design of the show. It's pretty cool. The rotors does spin. Spins, yep. This is my second helicopter after Transformers movie Blackout. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like how the front forms and everything, like the shaping here. The back, I kind of hate this thing here, but I can't do anything about it. And like the purple and the robot stuff shows. I really wish that these ball joints would come in black. Yeah, or any other color. That would be super helpful. And yeah, I'm really glad I have a lot of black hinges. And lastly, this piece here, I only have it in like dark brown, and it only comes in black in like one set. I think it's the Agent set, and I obviously don't have that, so yeah, I really wish this is black. So yeah. No, she doesn't have those stupid tennis racket weapons that come with the Deluxe toy. So yeah, that's good. And I guess I can start with the transformation. Transformation is much more different than Deluxe, and 10 times better. First of all, you gotta fold up all these helicopter blades. Fold up the helicopter blades, just get them out of the way for now. Yeah, I'm gonna show the bottom for a second first. Yeah, you can obviously see like 50% of the transformation here. The rest is kind of cool. Yeah, and then I'm gonna start with the legs. Just split them out, of course. And then you have to rotate this middle part so the black faces forward. These are his legs. She has really long heel spurs. You'll see why. And it's also because of the vehicle mode. In the second, you gotta take these panels, flip them down, and then shift them, and then move them as far back as possible. Do the same thing for the other side. Yeah, and this part is really cool. You take the front section of the helicopter right underneath the cockpit, and then you fold them down just for now. And then these arms took me forever, like how to store them. I originally wanted them to just lay flat on the sides like the Deluxe did, but that looked terrible, and it's not really accurate because, this part. And then it's on this like tap piece, so it's actually a hinge, so pull it out like this. Kind of stiff, a lot of friction. And you gotta do the same for the other side. And then you fold the arms down and fold these things, and you rotate the head, of course. And then this is really cool because there's a gap back here formed from the arms going back, and these panels, just so I flip down, fold back up to cover it up, I guess. Like this, and then you take this one, you get, then hinge this. Yep, and last but not least, here I'm gonna deal with the rotors now. The toy has them really inaccurately. Besides her giant mode where all of them spread out to form her spider legs, I kind of get how they store now, because I thought it was kind of the toy kind of just threw that in because they can get all the 6 legs in, but she kind of stores all 3 rotors on her when they're not extended. The first one, the bottom one, you kind of fold down, kind of like a tail or something. And then these, oh yeah, that's right, it's on a hinge here, so you have to just fold that in. Yeah, these 2 front pieces kind of just fold down and kind of lock the rotor in place. And then you take this one here, fold it, take this one here, and fold it. And then get her the stand. And here's Airachnid in robot mode. Yeah, I really love this robot mode. It's 10 times better than when that piece of crap Hasbro put out. Yeah, and it's much more accurate too. Yeah. One thing I couldn't really do is in the helicopter mode, she has these little tail things that come out exactly from the back. That's why I had that little gap forming here. These come out from just as panels from the side, but it's okay. And yeah, this is the robot mode. Start with articulation. Yeah, her arms. Yeah, in the show, her arms are have the panels of the cockpit of the helicopter, and I really like how this came out. You could do a 360, go in and out. It's a bit hindered by this panel, but it's okay. And you could bend here. It's just a hinge. Yeah, and the legs are really posable. I really like how I did the legs. Actually, a while ago, I came up with this. It's you use 2 of these pieces together. It's kind of fragile, but it's alright. I used it on my Transformers Prime Soundwave made a while ago. I think that was my first Lego Transformer. He wasn't that good. I'm still debating, should I make a version 2 for him? And yeah, and in the show, her legs are kind of when they're not coming out, they're kind of stored like this. The 2 of them stick up here, except they're much shorter, and the last one just comes out the back, so this is really accurate. I hate how the Hasbro toy did it. Just rotated everything around, so it is huge giant scorpion stinger thing, and then the rest just just folds up. Wow, this video's getting long. Yeah, sorry about that. Here's the toy. It's really easy to transform. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, my Airachnid's much more articulated than the deluxe toy, which I'll never get. I'm never gonna get that piece of crap unless someone sends it to me for free. But yeah, this is the toy. Pretty cool. Yeah, one thing, I couldn't add that much gold because yeah, she has some gold on her hands around here, but I couldn't really find any small pieces. So those 1x1 studs, but I think this area is purple. But I like her head, and of course her head could turn, unlike the toy, which had this stupid seat attached to the back of her head as light piping. Yep, and for accessory, they gave her a piece of spider's web. You kind of clip it in here. I'm not going to do it for now. And here's a piece of spider web. Oh, whoops, a Minecraft spider attached to it. I used to use a trap RC. And, oh yeah, she's kind of a triple changer. This requires parts forming, which I can't do what Airachnid does in the show. They just kind of expand out. So, back up the camera. She does have her spider leg attachments I have, separately from the rotor. I kind of get why the toy never did that. I hate how people were complaining, oh, you can't have them all spread out like that. It's kind of impossible to do in the show. But other than that, the toy, the deluxe is crap. Articulation just really stinks. And I hate how, in order to get her, head to reveal, the whole back section has to lift up and makes the kibble look worse. As you can see, these are spider legs I made. I kind of made this, last minute really quickly. So, yeah, it's really simple. Just on this piece, and these just come out and have these little purple things at the end. Yeah, Airachnid looks much better in person because the purple on this camera, showing up in this camera, is really weird. That weird color. Yeah, take the rotor off and put this piece back. And then you fold it, and I'm going to fold all these back for now. Yeah, she has 6 legs, just like in the shell. I don't know why. She's a spider, but I guess her regular legs count as legs? I don't know. Alright, and yeah, this is her legs kind of just extended. She kind of has trouble standing, but it's alright. Yeah, oh, it's kind of helped because her tail fins in helicopter mode are pretty long, so they make good heel spurs. Yeah, she could go in and out. You could rotate them, nothing to do that. And last but not least, I could do her hovering pose. She does stand. You gotta put the legs together, and then you gotta fold this panel down. You gotta fold these panels. Straighten out the legs, and you gotta put the arms up. Her head can't really bend up, so it's not. I can't really do anything about that because it's so small. And then you take the legs, you fold them all out like this. Oh boy, this video is getting long. I really apologize for this. Yeah, these legs are kind of fragile. Yeah, and this is Arachnid in her spider mode. It stands pretty well. She can stand without touching the ground, but yeah. You have to mess around with a lot of these like panels in the back a little to get everything, the legs to fold up, and they kind of get in the way of her arms, but it's alright, it's cool. And there she is underneath. And last but not least, I have, of course, one of the main reasons that I made her. I have RC right here, her nemesis. Yeah, they scale well together. I'm gonna just put these legs back. And then put these. Yeah, this video is getting pretty long. I'm sorry. I remember back then when my videos were just transformation videos. I didn't talk. They didn't take that much like time, but I don't think you can see what I would be saying. Yeah, I have to post. Whoops, sorry about that. Alright. Come on, Arachnid, stand. I think in the show she was originally going to be called Black Arachnid, like in Beast Wars and animated, but I don't think they have the copyright to the name or something. I don't know. She's a cool character in the show, but the thing that lets me down is the stupid deluxe toy. As you can see, I have RC standing next to her. They scale pretty well. I think in the show Arachnid is taller than RC, but yeah, I think she might be too tall. I couldn't make her any smaller due to how like all like the like pieces work and stuff. Yep, that's it. And just for fun, for those of you who watch TJ Omega, he did his like review on Arachnid saying how like terrible it was. It was called Plastic Addict. It was super funny video, and he was making fun of how her weapons, the deluxe had the weapons with like tennis rackets. So I gave Arachnid a tennis racket here. She could hold them in her hand. It's from the collectible minifigure series, and random thing, my family does play tennis, but I don't really do tennis. And he went to RC too. And here's the ball. Yay, they can play tennis together. Yeah. Oh no! Sorry about that. I wonder who'll win. I'm pretty sure Arachnid's gonna cheat, but whatever. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys, for Arachnid. Thanks to Legostatic for recommending me to do her, and yeah, it might be a while till I make my next Lego Transformer, and it's going to be Insecticon from Transformers Prime to go with Arachnid, of course. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.